Stark Raving beer reviews. It's Labor Day. I worked. I have a dead tree that fell over from last night's storm out here. Chainsaw humming. Good firewood, pecan, and then Arizona ash. So that'll be awesome. But the pecan's really dried out. Ash is somewhat okay, usable, so that'll be cool. But yeah, Stark Raving beer reviews. 75-minute IPA by Dogfishhead. I haven't had this. This is a limited release. I got it in a what? Sorry, I got distracted. India Pale Ale, brewed with maple syrup. I just saw that on the can. Yeah, like I said, oh, Ball made the can. Fun. September 2025 down there. It's the brew date. Oh, that's interesting. That is maple syrup in an IPA. But they're Dogfishhead, so I'm gonna trust them ish. But yeah, they had a sampler for their IPAs. Look at that. 100 out here. I don't have a glass. I poured a beer into it the other day, and it exploded. Yeah. Maybe it's just me, but I don't taste any maple syrup. It's a good IPA. A little less bitter than the 90-minute. Very little of the maple syrup in there, if that's even a thing. Not bad. It's still 7.5, which is pretty up there. In the pack, the variety pack was a 30-minute. I didn't know existed. That's good. That's a 4.0. That is an all-day drinker. The 60-minute, I've had the 60-minute. I enjoy the 60-minute. The 75, which I'm drinking now, and the 90. I love the 90. 90 is a 9.0. A bit heavy on the alcohol on there. I don't really... that's like a once in a while thing. Man, this isn't too bad. It's interesting. I don't really taste the maple syrup much. It's just a lingering after effect. Yeah, it's just ever so slightly, and I don't think I would have noticed it if I didn't read it on the can, actually. Because you know how that is. Like, you don't notice things until you know that it's you're supposed to be looking for it. Not bad. Not my favorite. Not going to complain about it too much. For 7.5 on an IPA, you get exactly what you think an IPA at 7.5 would be. Pretty well balanced. A little twang on the end with that maple syrup. Not overwhelmingly maple syrupy. But, well, they are there in Delaware. Delaware is known for their maple syrup. Or is it Vermont? Well, they're in Delaware. They have access to real maple syrup. None of that corn syrup, whatnot. No complaints. other than it's humid and it's hot. But I have firewood, even more than before. Got fiber hooked up. Can't wait to start live streaming. So that'll be fun. My birthday present from Squiggly was a 3070 Super. So that'll be fun. So I'll be able to stream with consistent internet connection now. Went up a whole generation was running a 270 Super. I've noticed a dramatic difference in, believe it or not, Minecraft. Sorry, I've had Minecraft since it was $5.99 when it was Mojang, and that was wild. That was absolutely wild. It's pretty crazy that that game has blown up the way it was. I'm kind of happy that I had to actually go to this random British dude's website to buy the game. And it was tiny. I didn't expect much out of it. And I kept my account active because it was fun. It was like, all right, cool, I'm going to build a castle. I thought that was awesome. And then nowadays, you go into it, it's just like, hey, this guy built the Death Star. Here's his link to the server. By the way, the Death Star, whoever you are, oh my God, it's beautiful. Also, what the hell? Dude, I don't know how these guys build this stuff on Minecraft. It's astonishing. It's still fun. My youngest, Nick, he's 3, is absolutely obsessed with Minecraft and building stuff and then immediately filling it with TNT and blowing it up. And then his older sister, his only sister, was just like, you can see caves, and took him cave diving in Minecraft. And now he's just like, I gotta dig and find caves. So now he's obsessed with finding caves and filling them with TNT and making them go boom. I love my kids. But yeah, Dogfishhead 75-minute IPA. I'm gonna give this, it's an okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not the best. I still prefer the 60-minute over the 90-minute. 60 minutes is just easier to drink. However, in this variety pack right now, so it goes 60, 30, I'm sorry. That was a crazy bug sound that I haven't heard in a while. It's either a cicada or, I'm pretty sure it's a cicada. It might be a locust-ish looking thing. Kind of looks like a grasshopper with like mandibles. Either way, it's terrifying. But yeah, so in this variety pack, it goes 60 is my number 1. Number 2 is going to be the 30, then the 90, and then the 75 is in last place. Just because it's a bit odd, and I've never had it before. It is a limited release. I'm still waiting to find Midas again. If Dogfishhead ever brews Midas again, I'm totally down. Midas was a really good beer. A really good beer. I think they still do it in their tap room, but going up northeast, it's quite a trip, and I'll have to make an entire month out of it. Well, until next time, this has been Stark Raving Beer Reviews. Hope you guys had a good Labor Day. Looks like the wind is starting to shift, and these clouds are coming back in. They look pretty dark, and I'm really hoping to get some more rain. Until next time, drink responsibly, stay safe, and Minecraft, look into it, have some fun. It's awesome. It's like Legos for adults on the computers.